Hey everybody, welcome to the next episode of PillowTalk. We are here with the one and only Felix Fox. Hey,
Hey,
Felix. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. I don't think you don't ask me that. Oh, they do. I think they do. Thank you for being on the show today. Sorry.
Of course. Thank you for the invite.
Of course. So yeah, I mean, I think you're pretty well known already in the city, but
Oh,
I think you are. Would you not think you are?
it depends. It depends. I think, newer citizens might not know me, but, people that have been in the city for a while, I guess, do.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But you're around a lot.
True.
I mean, how many albums do you have out now?
I have one album and one EP out.
Yeah. So if people don't know you, what's like, I don't know, what's like a fact about you that people might not know?
I am the COO of Rockford Records.
Yeah.
I was in a reality TV show last year called CLS, and I'm currently filming my spin-off show with CLS Productions too. So people might saw that. And yeah, no, I'm an artist. I'm a manager. I'm a business person. I do a lot. I do a lot.
You really do. Like, you do so much, actually. Speaking of Rockford in particular, what am I saying? There was Rockford Reloaded last year. Is that coming back? Are you allowed to tell us?
Well, yes. Let me just say it like that. I mean, it was such a successful event. Those 3 days were filled up. We had a lot of fun with it. So it would be a shame if we were not doing it again.
I think the last time I was there, I'd just been signed, and I think I was a dancer for you and for Gerald, and then I sold. I think I sold some merch. It was fun. I enjoyed myself.
True. I forgot about that.
With Thursday. Yeah.
Thursday.
Yeah, remember Thursday?
I do.
We sold merch
Such
together.
a talented graphic designer.
Yeah, he's good. So what's been happening in the city?
Oh God.
What's not been happening, right?
There's been a lot. Especially in the past week. I mean, I see a lot of couple drama happening these days. A lot of speculations, a lot of rumors.
Oh, rumors?
And
you have to spill the rumors.
I mean, I hear and see a lot, when you go around in town and you have like a lot of groups you hang out with, you hear some shady things, and sometimes you hear people being cheaters. Sometimes you hear people playing people. It's fun, but sometimes you also I guess sometimes you just see the true colors of people. Let me just say that.
Yeah, because I think because of like a lot of, especially like the people who have been around the longest. I imagine like you probably are in like a lot of friend groups, and yeah, I get that kind of gossip. And actually, whenever, especially at the beginning when I had never seen you in drag before, when I first saw you in drag, I didn't know who it was, and I think like that's almost like a little camouflage, I guess, for you to get even more tea. But I mean, I know who you are now as soon as I see you. But
no, but it's so true. It's so true. Sometimes people need like a second pick, because sometimes people don't think that's me, but I mean, these days it doesn't work anymore. These days, people will clock it right away.
Yeah, I think I used to change your hair a lot more. I think.
I did, and I mean, back then my my drag was like baby drag, so like it was like not as polished as it is now.
Yeah, yeah.
So back then it was like easier because I learned and changed a lot, and sometimes people took a little longer to like recognize me, but at this point it really just it doesn't work anymore. People just know, especially for like also the amount of times where I am in drag, people just clock it really, really quick.
Yeah, and you said about cheating? Who's cheating?
I mean,
I don't know.
I heard some interesting things, at Burger Shot actually today.
Wait, I was just with you.
Yeah, I heard that my good sis Katerina, right? And you know Katerina.
The lawyer?
No, the artist, like Buried,
Oh, Katrina. I'm kidding. Yeah, no, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Yeah, apparently there was some like cheating going on, but like
Oh, wait, did she cheat? No, she's not the type to cheat. I think I saw her like crashing out on Birdie.
Well, yeah, that too. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Yes, that happened too.
Oh my god, she's going through it. But what, did he cheat, or is that like an allegation?
I don't know who it was. I don't know if it's just allegations, but there is something in the room, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, well, I think once that like seed is planted, it is hard to move on from it, because it's either come from someone who's jealous or there's some truth to it, I think.
True.
But
I mean, it also like rumors always come from like a small amount of truth, I would say. Sometimes, some rumors.
It's funny you say that.
Okay, let me actually not say that.
Yeah,
like actually it's not true. But like
because the other day I heard something about you.
Oh, what did you hear about me?
And that you. I don't know if I want to air it out raw here, but.
Oh, that's fine. You can air it out.
That you were cheating your whole marriage.
That's actually not true. I can actually confirm that. That's not true. I was never a cheater once in my, past marriage, I guess.
Okay. Well, yeah. So yeah, I didn't believe.
Yeah, no. Let me take that statement back. I'm taking it back.
Wait,
I'm taking that back.
You did cheat?
No. I mean, I'm taking the statement back that, in rumors, there's a little bit of truth. I don't know about Curtis, though. Maybe, rumors were there that, Curtis cheated and it kind of like switched around. I mean, I don't have proof. I don't know. But, after...
Do you think he did?
I don't know. After our marriage ended, things are just going through your head and you're like... thinking about things, and of course that crossed my mind too.
I mean, yeah, like I think that does happen, especially like when a relationship is breaking down. What I don't know if you want to talk about it, but why did you break? Why did the marriage end? You don't have to answer that.
The marriage pretty much ended because it didn't feel like a relationship anymore, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It was just, most of the time we were just fighting, and it was just like, more so like a friendship, if that makes sense. It was like we got used to each other, if you know what I mean. Like it was familiar, and it was like, this like protective feeling of having this like bound as relationship. But it wasn't really like a romantic bond anymore. It was more so a friendship. And it turned into like a lot of, again, those rumors did a lot. I'm not going to lie, it got to him, it got to me. We had a lot of fights. And, in the end, it was just, I think, the most healthiest to just end it. And, these days were good, I
Yeah.
love, his grandmother is my best friend. So, and I'm very good in a very good relationship with his mom. So, we're still cordial, I guess.
Yeah, because I mean, I saw you together yesterday, and I mean, when we were like all hanging out, and things just seemed like, I mean, yeah, like you said, just like friends, and there was no, it
I
didn't,
would agree.
yeah, there was no like bad blood, from what I saw anyway. But
I mean, of course, in the beginning, there was a lot of, salty situation.
Yeah.
But
And I think like, well, he must still be upset because he didn't really want to do anything with on the set of the new show. He was very much like, I don't want anything to do with this. So
yeah.
do you think like there's feelings still there, or?
I don't know, Jupiter. The thing is, it might sound harsh to say it like that, but I just don't care. I have to.
You have to
I
move
always
on.
take
Yeah.
care of everyone, and it's time to take care of me. And I think this show is probably a very good way to find out if I getting the right partner, just because of like several things they have to do and certain stuff, and it's really testing the relationship, because I am in a public eye, so obviously the paparazzis are following us. I have my employees following us, and like I think it's a good way to test if they're right for that. It's almost like a job, if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
so
Because I know
it's
like
a thing.
it's because I know that when I was with Oliver, that was very much, I don't think he really understood like how busy we can get. And at the time, I was just setting up the podcast, and I was trying to, record some singles or whatever, and book shows, and you just, everything's so busy, and we fought a lot because of that. And it was actually when we did PillowTalk live where he was like, actually, yeah, I can kind of see like why, how busy you are and like how passionate you are about it. But that still caused like a rift, and I mean, he did cheat a lot, so yeah, he was a cheater.
How is it with Heartless then? Like, is everything going well? Is everything,
Like Heartless, he understands like the busy side of it. Because obviously he's the same, and we do like help each other out a lot. So I like had heard pretty much, I think I'd heard all of Sin City like before the release, and I just heard the the ones that didn't make it as well. So he understands, and I'm kind of doing the same with him in my release, but I think that really does help. And then when we get free time, which, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, recently I've not really been around for like reasons, but when we do try and find time to keep that romance up, we do. And I've got something for a special plan, but don't tell anyone. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, actually. Because I need like a lot of work, so I think I'll be. Yeah, I might be reaching out to you for some help. We'll see.
Oh, well, you know how to reach me.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Yeah. So speaking of like work and stuff, can you tell us anything, like any exclusives?
Exclusive of what?
Like from what's coming from with Rockford, or if you know anything about Star, anything exciting for the any of the industries.
I mean, I think, what can I say? Let me phrase it like that. There's always a lot going on in the music scene. I don't think I have any like exclusive leaks that I can leak. You're putting me in quite the position
I know.
here.
I'm sorry.
Um,
I just thought, well, yeah.
I mean, the only exclusive I have from Rockford is that your favorite Felix Fox is bringing back his newest song. Oh, not bringing back, bringing out my new song in 10 days, which you should stream. Yes, that's an exclusive.
I've heard it.
I know you did.
And honestly, for the people listening, it is amazing. I think
Stop.
I really loved it when I heard it, and I think I'm excited. It's only 10 days.
It's 10 days.
Like,
Not even anymore. It's only. Wait, it's coming out on the 21st.
oh,
How many days is it? It's coming out next Friday.
Oh right. Oh my
Oh my
god.
god,
Wait.
my song is coming out next Friday. Oh.
Wait, that's wild. So when this episode airs, it'll be a week. So next week, listen to Felix Fox. And do you want to show the title?
Oh, the title of my newest track is No Time for Tears, featuring J Cloud. It's very fun. It's very fun. I'm
It's
very,
so
very
good.
excited.
I'm
It's very
excited.
different. It's so different though. I was so scared. And let me just say it, it's always very frustrating when you work on music. I don't know if you ever had like the same feeling about it, but there's just like a certain type of music playing in the city. And a lot of people love like the Y2K, like Britney, Lady Gaga, like 2010 moment, which, I get, like I enjoy it obviously too. But it's always like very, I never did music like that, so it's always very scary to me to like release anything. And this is so different from like anything else I've ever done. I did pop, I did Euro dance, pop stuff, and like all that. I did rap, I did hip hop, like, I did those things.
Yeah.
And they were, they were fine, especially like Rebirth, like End of Time did a lot, like
Love that.
caused a lot of commotion. But with No Time for Tears, it's so different. And I worked with so many different people, and it's so scary to release something like that in a town that's like so, their mind is like set on like this one thing.
I know,
So,
but
I hope to,
it is
change
like,
some minds and stuff, and make people look at me in a different way, and see some different things. I hope that with everything that comes out in the next months, which is a lot, that people just try to see like the artistic, I guess, like, I don't know, the vision of it.
yeah, and it's time for a change. Like, it is. The amount of people who tell me that they want music that's different, it's time for a change. I think this is, everyone needs to be really excited about this. The artwork, the song, the feature, it's all like, I'm really excited.
Oh, thank you.
That'll be on repeat for me. Yeah, did you want to talk about anything else whilst we have you?
I would love to talk about man. I actually want to talk about, let's talk about the men of Evergreen.
Let's talk about them. Yeah.
Because that's actually such an interesting topic to me.
Yeah.
As you did know, I had my auditions for my show.
Yes.
And I mean, you were obviously there to support us to find the right cast. I mean, I can't confirm or deny if we found the cast yet. I mean, we looked at people. I have, some picks, but obviously it goes up to production, what's happening now. But I noticed a pattern after this.
Right.
Since the auditions, a lot of, some of them, I noticed already from like the, I guess, like auditions, some people came that I showed interest in the past.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And, they came there and I was really surprised because, I was never like good enough, I guess, or not their type or, whatever. You know how it is when you get rejected.
Yeah.
And now they came there, which surprised me in the first place. But, they also put a lot of effort and, you know, they try, and
Yeah.
you know, I'm excited to see how this turns out, because like I feel like, you know, some of these men really, really try, you know, to get some of my nachos and like try to get my back and like try to get these like, you know, like this fame off of me, you know. So yeah, you know, I feel like I just feel like some of those men are very like, let me say it like that, fame whores. Yes.
Oh,
exactly.
Fame whore. There's one that auditioned that I know is definitely not a fame whore. And I believe you've been a bit naughty, like texting and talking outside of the show with this person. But I'm not allowed to talk about this person. I'm not allowed to talk about them on the podcast. I got told off last time by them. So I'm just gonna say that. Which you might be happy with.
Well, I mean, otherwise you would get in trouble with your boyfriend, my dear.
My boyfriend?
No.
No, the person.
I mean, I can't say anything. I mean, obviously, you know, some of them, like, you know, I guess, like, try to get, like, I mean, I will say this. I didn't naughty text anyone. Like, that is crazy to say, Jupiter. I didn't do anything.
I know. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that.
That's what it sounded like.
I know, I realized. I didn't mean like sexting.
Like, I didn't do anything. You know, it was just like, let me say it like that.
I meant it
I
like...
was happy someone applied. And I said, you know, I'm happy you applied, and that's about it.
Okay. That's nice. We could leave it at that. I'm happy with, like, the show's gonna be so good. I think especially with Heartless and Tommy, they're just I mean, they know what they're doing. They're amazing. So
they're also the sweetest. I really want to say, you know, they are the sweetest. They take a lot of things that I have to say, or like a lot of restrictions I guess I put on them. They really like try to make everything work, and you know, they have been the nicest. Again, you know, I worked with Heartless before in a show, so I knew I can be very comfortable. You know, I can say my opinion.
Yeah. Oh, Felix?
Oh my god, that was scary. Oh my god.
Sorry, sometimes when like big trucks drive by, my power gets a bit funny because I'm like on the road, right near the road.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry about that. How?
That was scary.
Yeah.
What was I saying?
About working with Heartless and Tommy.
Oh yeah, you know, I knew that like everything is going to be fine. You know, I can be comfortable with everything going on, and I mean, I am, and I have the best time with them, and you know, it's been a fun time with them, and you know, again, they are very, very sweet. So I'm, you know, happy they made everything work, and I'm excited for everyone to see the show.
Me too.
And I'm very excited myself for the filming. It will be a lot of fun. I can promise you a lot of drama.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be.
It will be. I mean, we're locking in 9 men into a house. 9, me included. So you know,
it's you know, 9 gay men at that. So.
Exactly. So, you know, like we don't know what will happen. We don't know what will happen. Like,
what if they start fucking each other?
Ooh, then I'm better getting a jack. PTSD after. Hello.
Why do they have like a 8-man orgy?
Hey, Jupiter, you need to stop. You need to stop. Don't make those crazy statements, because I'm scared of that. Like, imagine they're all coming on the show, and I'm going out there by myself.
Yeah, imagine like...
Imagine a reunion, and I'm beating them all up.
Yeah, well, you could bring your gang with you. The Diva dolls?
Darling, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, am I not allowed to talk about that here?
I don't know what you're, like, talking about.
Oh, did I say Diva dolls? I meant...
Oh,
Your friends. Yeah.
yes, exactly, my friend.
Who are divas.
Yes.
Yeah, your friends.
Yeah, my friend. Oh my
Anyway.
god, you just made me sweat. That was scary.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything else on my list. Do you have anything on your list?
Let me think. What else has been going on?
Yeah, I feel like a lot's happened this week. That
It's just like there's a lot happening, but also like to like retelling it. I don't know how you guys connect to that every week, because like there's so much happening you forget about like half of it, like
I
when
know.
it's like done.
I know, it's so hard.
I mean, what else happened? What else happened? Oh, Flatline opened. Flatline and Gehenna opened.
They did. Yeah, I mean, I've not
Yes.
been to either of them because they've been closed when I've been around. But have you been to them?
I have, and I want to say again, congrats to the new owners of both of the shops.
Yes, of course.
It's very cute. Like I had a tarot card reading yesterday with Jessica, and she did an amazing job. And you know, I was at Flatline with Supernova, Dakota Hector, and I think Arena was there too? Yes. And Rue showed us like around and stuff. You know, it was very cute.
Oh, I love that.
It was Flatline is really, really cute. So I'm excited for like both of the things. You know, I just hope, you know, they both, you know, will stay open for a while. I really, really hope for them.
Me too.
That, you know, they get like the grounds.
You know what's funny? When Galaxy was kind of being teased, we weren't sure like it was around the time we knew like that business was coming. I was with Jacob, and he took me to a place that was, is it called Flatline?
Yeah.
He took me there, and he was like, this is gonna be the next thing. And we briefly mentioned it on the podcast, and then when it turned out to be Galaxy, we were like, oh shit, we were wrong. That's not the next thing. But then now it was the thing, so that was crazy. But I like
really cute shops, like really, really cute.
Yeah, and I like the new I like that we're getting more nightlife back.
Exactly. I missed it, especially as like, you know, someone from the entertainment industry. It's like sometimes, you know, obviously like I love going to Pearl's, Pizza This, Burger Shot. Like I love going to those places just to like meet people. But as an entertainment industry, you know, it's also like good for us in the music scene to, you know, collab with those different like Flatline, Galaxy, you know, back then it was the VU or like Bahama Mamas where we collab with them to get like everyone's artist music like out there, you know, collab to like tell them like, hey, play our playlist with songs of our artist, and you know, you get like a certain amount of money for it and stuff. You know, it's just it's been a little bit missing, so I'm glad it's coming back now. And you know, there are already talks with collabs and stuff, so you know, I'm very excited for it. I'm very excited for it, especially for like artists, to like give them more of a platform to perform at certain places, don't have, you know, I guess like big releases where they need like custom stages and stuff every week. You know, just like, you know, have something cute again for like, you know, like go into a club, you know, perform there, have a party and stuff. You know, I miss those days, because back then, you know, it wasn't like a thing to have like big custom stages for like everything you do. For albums, I think that was always like very normal. But you know, it's good to have something like that back.
I'm not saying anything on that because I'm currently in design of a big custom stage.
Oh,
but I'm just gonna leave it at that. I've never had one, and I always wanted one.
I will be pretty honest with that. When my album comes out this year, which will come out in the next month, I will definitely have a custom stage too. It's just, I mean, I know you guys like talked about it last week with Samantha.
Yeah.
You know, I get like the you know, like we saw it all. You know, I get that, but you know, it's just like a nice feeling of like having something of your own.
It is.
It's just like a different feeling, but obviously, you know, I get everyone's opinions about like, you know, the music releases or music events in, you know, the past months, because it's just a lot. Like I get it, but you know, we just want to also. I actually want to address this. You know, we just want to, you know, keep it active. You know, just give. The entertainment industry still a chance, you know, and entertain people.
Yeah, I think that's important too. And I kind of agreed with, you know, smaller stages for like if you're doing a single release or whatever.
Oh yeah, you don't need like a fucking free, I guess, like, how do you say it? Like free. How do you say it? How do you say it when you have like multiple for example, like Hard Disk Stage, he had like the free platforms like above. How do you say that? For all the people that you know are like thinking I'm stupid right now. No.
3-story.
Yes, like a free story like stage or something.
Yeah, you don't need like
you don't need that. You know, there's like something like you'd see like enough.
Yeah, like my single release at the Fountain, I thought it was pretty cute.
It was cute. It was very cute.
It's very low-key, very last minute.
Oh, it was. Oh my god, and it was so early.
Yeah, I
remember.
Yeah, but it was nice. It was just nice to. That was probably my actual first event, and it was nice just to get it, do something, you know, which I wasn't going to, but I was convinced.
Oh. I mean, the single was nice. I liked it.
It's very sad, but
I like that. It's different for you. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like the same stuff you did before. It's something new, and I feel that's like exciting.
Yeah. There's gonna be new stuff from me, which is very different, I think.
I'm so excited for it. I mean, you know, obviously I know some things which I will not name, but you know, I'm very excited for you.
No, thank you. Yeah, me too. Wow. It's been great talking to you, Felix.
I know.
Do you have any last words for your fans or for your haters?
I have enough haters. I don't need to like address anything there. Like, you know who you are. Like, you know. Anyways, I just, you know, want to say again, thank you to everyone who's watching and is supporting me all the time. I see all the nice words all the time. I hear them. I really, really appreciate them. I know sometimes I can be a little, you know,
bitch.
I would say, you know, a cunt. You know, sometimes it can be a cunt, but you know, I'm still, you know, nice and stuff. So, you know, like, thank you. I really appreciate every support. Stream my new song, No Time for Tears, featuring J Cloud. You know, support every Rockford artist. Yes. Rockford Records.
Rockford Records on top.
Yes. And watch Until the End of Time by CLS Productions when it's about to release.
Oh yeah, you don't want to miss that.
Yes.
Well,
if you want to see me cry on the floor because the contestants are fucking each other, yes, you don't want to miss this.
There's gonna be so much drama. I'm so excited for it.
Me too.
But yeah, thank you so much, and thank you all for listening. Have a good rest of your day.
Bye.
Bye.